Okay, we can start now. Namaste, good evening. I welcome you all to today's session. Today we will be practicing Brahma Naad Dhyan, and it is based on Vigyan Bhairav Tantra, one of the techniques, technique number 38, Sutra number 38. So, what is Vigyan Bhairav Tantra? It is 112 different techniques said to be given by Lord Shiva to Goddess Parvati when she is asking him the questions about the reality of the true nature of man. She's asking him how to reach to the supreme consciousness that is Shiva, how to really know what is inside us, how to know our inner reality, how to find our own truth. And to this, Lord Shiva doesn't give a direct answer. He gives 112 different sutras, which are meditation techniques to practice. And by practicing these simple yet profound techniques, one can reach the state of higher awareness, higher consciousness, which is Shiva. So the Vigyan Bhairav Tantra itself translates to Vigyan means the science. Bhairav is one form of Shiva, which means supreme consciousness, and Tantra means technique. So today's technique that we are going to practice is loosely translated as when you put both the fingers in the ears, you listen to the sound of Anahat or the Brahmanad, which is also called the soundless sound or the sound of sounds. So this is what we will be practicing today, this technique. When we will put both the ears, the index fingers in the ears, we will listen to sound, we will focus and concentrate on the sound. And then in between, we will sit in silence. I'll explain to you more in detail. So the first stage of the first stage we will do is we will do some breathing practice so that we are ready for the meditation. Then we will do the technique 3 times with pauses in between. And then at the end, we will sit in silence. Okay. So sit straight, close your eyes. You can move the body, stretch the body a little bit before bringing it to the position where you are sitting straight with the back straight, shoulders loose and relaxed. All the joints in the body are loose and relaxed, comfortable. The eyebrows are relaxed. The jaw is not tense, it is relaxed. The teeth are not clenching. The shoulders are dropped down, back is straight. And check if there is any pain in the lower back, shoulders, neck. You can gently stretch, twist, and then again sit straight. Anytime during the meditation, if there is any discomfort in the body, you can move and stretch that part and again come back to the position, come back to the meditation always. So the first thing in any meditation is to bring the body to a state where it is comfortable in sitting straight. So if you droop the head slightly, you may fall asleep. So we will start with the breathing practice first. Inhale 3 times. Pull in your breath 3 times, one after the other, 3 times. And then exhale long and slow, all through the nose. So we pull in the breath 3 times through the nose and one long exhalation through the nose. We will do this for 1 to 2 minutes. Inhale 3 times. And then exhale, one long exhalation, one long out breath through the nose. Relax your body. So the first inhalation is long, the second inhalation is a little shorter, and the third is the shortest. Constricting the chest because the lungs get full completely after the 3 in breaths, and then one long exhalation, which is very relaxing. Do it very slow, very relaxedly. Without any impatience. We are not supposed to reach anywhere or not to think about the time. We don't have to go anywhere, but just practice to be still and silent, completely present in this moment. And that is why we are doing this breathing technique, pulling in the breath 3 times and letting it go, releasing it in one long exhalation. Doing this, watch the sensations in the body, in the chest. Feel the sensation as the air flows in through the nose and flows out again. This breathing will help you to settle down, relax, so that you are more present for the meditation, more ready. Keep breathing for a while more, for a few seconds more. Feel how relaxing the out breath feels. Letting go of all the stress, all the worries, and the anxiety of the day. Relaxing into yourself. And now you can pause this breathing and breathe normally, naturally now. Shift to the natural breathing now and see how good it feels to bring the body to its natural state of breathing. Okay, and you can gently, softly open your eyes. So we will be doing the practice now. So what we are doing is we are putting the index fingers, the first fingers, into our ear, and we will close our ears for a while, for 2 minutes. So don't put it now. I'm just telling you, explaining you all first. So the index fingers go into your ears so that the ears are completely closed. And for 2 minutes, we will try to listen to the sounds within. So there can be different sounds that you can hear. Even if you move the finger, you can hear the sound, or you can hear the sound like waves of the ocean. Even you can hear the pulsating sound of the heart. So you just focus and concentrate on the sounds that you are hearing for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I will ring the bell. You will be able to hear it with your ears closed. After the bell rings, remove the fingers and sit silently and watch what is happening with the silence. Again, after 2 to 3 minutes, we will put the fingers in the ear for 2 minutes again. And then again, I will ring the bell and then we will sit in silence. We will do this for 3 times. So, putting the fingers in the ear, ringing the bell, sitting in silence. This thing will be done 3 times. And then in the end, we will just sit in silence. Okay. So we will start with the first phase. After that, I won't be able to speak. So put both the fingers in your ears, index fingers, and listen. And you have to remove the fingers now if you haven't listened to the bell. Sit silently and feel what is happening in the body, in the ears, the difference that you can feel when you hear the sound inside and now the sound outside. Just watch. And we will do this again. We will put both the index fingers in the ear and try to listen to this sound, which is omnipresent, the sound that can be heard even in space that is within you. Put both the index fingers in your ears for 2 minutes and keep listening. And sit silently. Let the silence take over you. Feel the sensation in the ears. Feel the subtle energy movement in the body. Try to become very alert, very aware of what changes you can feel before and after closing your ears. And one last time, we will again do this. Try to listen to the sounds within. Close your ears again with the index fingers. And when you have gently brought your fingers out of the ears, feel the silence inside and the sound outside, and become a watcher without judging, without evaluating. Just allow the body to feel and you watch. Welcome all the sounds that you can hear. Every sound creates a vibration that helps you get closer to silence. And in this silence, learn the art of separating your identity from your consciousness. You are just pure silence right now, watching, not thinking, feeling, staying alert. You're not your name, you're not your gender, pure consciousness. Taking the help of the senses to hear, to feel, and slowly learning to go beyond that in this silence. And the energy moving from the body to the mind, to the thoughts, and then to the sensations in the body. Welcome everything that is happening. And then learn how to dissociate yourself. Make yourself separate from what's happening. That is the art of meditation. So, whenever you're ready to come back, you can take a few deep breaths and open your eyes softly, or you can continue sitting in silence. The practice of this meditation ends now. This was a new one, so if there are any questions, any doubts, or anyone wants to share, you can unmute yourself and tell me. You are welcome, Somi. Okay, I guess there are no questions. Enjoy the silence. Thank you, Parth. Hi, Rupali.
हाय, थैंक यू।
Welcome.
और मैं पिछले 2 घंटे से फोन पे किसी से बात कर रही थी और फिर आपका टाइम देखा तो मैंने ये स्टार्ट कर दिया और मैं उनसे कह रही थी कि मैं इतना बोल रही हूँ, टू मच बोले जा रही हूँ। मतलब अभी इतनी शांति महसूस हो रही है मुझे। और ये हम कब कब कर सकते हैं इसकी प्रैक्टिस?
आप इसकी प्रैक्टिस कभी भी कर सकती हैं। यूजुअली खाना खाने के बाद तुरंत कोई भी मेडिटेशन नहीं करना चाहिए। और इसको आप थोड़ा लंबा भी कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि हम फर्स्ट टाइम कर रहे थे, इसलिए 2 2 मिनट्स के लिए कर रहे थे। कभी कभी हाथ दुखने भी लगते हैं। सो
हाँ,
आपको
ये
लगे, हाँ, तो इसको कंटिन्यूअसली भी कर सकते हैं और फिर साइलेंस में बैठ सकते हैं, क्योंकि फर्स्ट
ओके।
टाइम इसलिए हमने 3 पार्ट्स में किया।
अच्छा, वैसे तो मैं अपने आप कुछ कुछ ढूंढ के कर लेती हूँ मेडिटेशन ऐप में से। बट अभी मैं देख रही थी कि मैं बहुत देर से नॉन स्टॉप बोल रही थी, तो मेरी आईज में और मेरे यहाँ दर्द हो रहा था। मैं खुद को रोक नहीं पा रही थी। बट अभी वो दर्द भी ठीक हो गया और मैं शांत थी।
नाइस टू नो दैट।
थैंक यू।
ओके, ठीक है।
थैंक यू।
वेलकम, वेलकम। सुक्रांति जी, आईज बंद रखनी है, खोलनी नहीं है। और कोई क्वेरी? ओके, आई गेस वी कैन नाउ एंड द सेशन। फिर से करेंगे कभी भी ये मेडिटेशन। थैंक यू ऑल फॉर ज्वाइनिंग मी टुडे।